play. Soderberg, Bowie, Simonson, and Johnson out there. Face off, won by the Norskis, but pushed outside the line.
Number 9, Aaron, play within 2 minutes. Drop check.
Held in. Here's Simonson. Penalty over. Jones out. So now it's a power play for the Norskis. And they have been pretty good on the power play this year. Simonson to Peterson. Chip down low for Johnson. Spins away from a check from Berkland. Simonson back to Bowie. Hard shot. Thompson got a piece of that. Back to Bowie. Far side. Soderberg. He'll shoot one toward the net. Simonson tried for that rebound. Couldn't put it on goal. And the net is off. So we'll get a whistle. Face off coming up in the Rangers zone with 16:10 to play. Minute 10 left in the man advantage for the Norskis. To Thompson's right. Rangers win the face-off. It's a little help from their wingers. Kinsman turned back though at his own blue line. Butler threw it in front of his own net. His pass was to Berkland. Berkland turned it over. Back to the line. Shot by Jones. That's wide of the net. Berkland bumped by Johnson. They'll move it up. And Kinsman plays it as far as the line. Now out. Here's Brown with it. He'll feed it over. Sanchez, little move. Couldn't carry the puck with him. Comes back to the line, but Butler holds it in. Rangers keep it deep. Here's Kinsman in the corner. Here's face off to Thompson's left. Won by Brown. Simonson on it though on the sideboards. Now in the corner. Scooped away from him. But it came right to Johnson. He shoots. Saved by Thompson. He'll push it out. Puck still free. And now Thompson sits on it. And he'll cover it up. So a flurry of activity in front of the Ranger net. They'll play it up the far side boards. Rangers on it. Kinsman drops it off. Butler finds Sanchez. Shoots. Chance to tuck it home with Brown, but it hopped his stick. Now here's Schuster the other way. Grydal in behind the goal. Schuster on it. Puck squirts free to the slot and skated to safety by Butler. He'll have to get back in position. Norski's carried over the line. Ackervik back to Eischen. Shoots off of Grydal's tip, but wide. Oh, big hit on Grydal by Butler. Butler's actually had a pretty strong, didn't have a bad game at all, yes. Well, not a bad game at all, but he's a solid defenseman, I agree. From what I've seen of him anyway. Rangers the other way, off a stick. Bounces down, Steffen. Lets it roll in on Schmidt, and he'll just smother it with 8:16 to go in this one. It comes back out to center on the clear. 5 seconds left in the man advantage. Berkland, he'll fish it in the corner. Nagy on the forecheck. Penalty over. Both teams at even strength with Bowie back out on the ice. He'll head off. Rangers recover it back in their own end. Berkland gave it away at center. Here's McLean over the line. Got Berglund with him. Got cross-checked down. No call. Probably should have been. Wolchecki. He'll attempts a cross-ice pass, but it's deflected up high and into his own bench with Schuster, Ackervik out there. It's Woodward along with Sturko. And on the other side, Horn. 2:02 remaining in a scoreless opening frame. See who gets the first one here. Berkland. He'll lob an angle dump in. Team had to check up. Norski's clear it out. Schuster kicks it into the zone from center. Falls down, gets right back up. Takes it away from Butler. Butler pins him to the boards. Ackervik tries to work it free. Now Schuster goes down, no call. Up to Sturko. He'll play it through center for Horn. Horn. Inside, outside move. Get the shot away. Schmidt makes the save and deflects it to the near board. Rydall pins his man. Shot by Berkman off the side of the net. Horn tries to center. Now he gets it back on the other side. Fanned on his shot. Woodward, he shoots one towards the goal, blocked by Rydall. Berkman keeps it in deep. Strummed along the board, back to Berkman. He'll shoot one. A wrister that Schmidt saw all the way, and he'll glove it and hang on. Oh, I was just commenting about the temperature in here. That one banks off of Engdahl and back into his own zone. Comes in on Thompson, and he'll cover it up for the Norskies. Grydal out there with Schuster and Ackerbeck. Shot by Grydal. Bounces to the corner, didn't get through. Here's Grydal with it. Tries to pass it, gets it back. He's pinned to the glass by Butler. Ackerbeck comes to help him. And Rangers get to it, but they can't get it out. Long shooting. Oh, nearly fooled Thompson. But he's able to keep it out of his net. Cleared in. Here's Steffen. Little move, gets himself some room. Now he gives it to Grydal. He'll wind it up. Through center. Fires it in. Norskies will make a change. Soderberg chips it to the corner. He gets bumped in front of the Zamboni doors. Puck comes free. Simonson tried to center. Comes all the way back. Severson shot. That went off of Berkman. Butler all the way around. Rangers will clear here. Dumped in by Wojcicki. Face off to Thompson's right. Grydal wins it to Schuster. He'll go to Bowie at the point and just roll it into the corner. Ackerbeck back to Bowie. Shoots. Right on. Thompson makes the save. That one goes off a skate and down the ice. Icing. They send out the Soderberg, Johnson, Simonson line again. Johnson gets waved. It's like Nagy on this face-off. Face-off won by Soderberg. Played into the corner. Johnson dishes it off for Soderberg. He'll play it behind the net. Simonson slips the check. Johnson with it now. Now back to Simonson. Norski's using their speed a little more in the offensive zone this period. Kicked free, but it's Horn on it. He'll play it ahead. Nagy gets it as far as the line. It's offside. Face off to Schmidt's right. Won by the Rangers. Shot through traffic. Schmidt spotted it, grabbed it with the glove and hung on. Nagy, good face. Quick shot, that one goes wide of the mark. Butler pinches in, keeps it down low. Poked away from him. Norskies get it out to center. Here's Berglund. They'll fire one in. McLean goes after it. Chopped away by Berkman. Sturko couldn't do anything with it. Stolen back. Berglund. Nice little stick handle. Got bumped though. Got a shot away, but here's Litke. Or was Beltran that played it up ahead, not Nagy. Rangers make a change. Sanchez leaves it for Kinsman. Spins at the top of the circle. Shoots, he scores! Sinai shot, beat Schmidt. There was a little bit of a crowd in front, but it was mostly white. Tried to go up the board for Soderberg. Bounced away though. So they'll have to turn back. Severson, he'll play it up the board. Now here's Arvig over the line. Shoot, saved by Thompson. Arvig on it. He'll get it for Lee, back to the line. Jones at the near point. Shoots! Trying to go for a tip there. Arvig went for it, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Puck comes free. Arvig got bumped before he could get a shot away. Off the glass and out. Tipped by Jones. Here's C. Catches up to it. Tried to center, but he couldn't get a lot on that pass. He was only doing one-handed. Jones behind his own goal. To Bowie. Up to Arvig. Arvig will roll it in. Peterson. Puck comes right to the front of the net. Chance for Lee, couldn't tap it home. The trip on Arvig, no call. There is going to be a call. Bowie walks in and shoots, save, rebound. Tristan made it one save. I think the second one was blocked, and now he'll smother it. Norski's going to head to the power play with both those players out there right now. Here's number 10, Eli Kinsman. He's got that shot. He lets it go from quite a ways out. Schmidt handled that easily. Jones, he'll play it around to the near side corner. Simonson collects it. He'll poke it to Johnson. Johnson avoids a check and plays it to center, but Butler picks it up. Kinsman. Brown tried to just run a little pick there. He'll get it stolen here by Kinsman. He's got Brown with him. Shoots and scores! Eli Kinsman, that wrister again. And he beats Schmidt, and the Rangers lead 2-1. Along with Kinsman, he's got a pair. I'm not sure who the other forward is. Maybe Horn? Kinsman wins it, but right to his goal mouth. Thompson down. Puck rolls in behind the net. Grydal back to the line. Bowie over to Severson. Shoots! Save made by Thompson. Deflected in behind the net. Grydal. Now Arvig hauled down. No call. Kinsman finds the hole in the defense and plays it out to center. Bowie up to Arvig. Over the line. Good stick there by, I think it was Litke. Peterson against Brown. Brown won it, but the Rangers don't get to it. Push pass by Lee. Got Arvig in front. Goes all the way around the net. Catches up to it. Back to the line and held in by Steffen. Arvig in the corner. Peterson now. He takes a bump. Berkland in there. Coming out of the pile is Peterson. Tries to center. Puck bounces around in the slot. Arvig knocked down. Sanchez maybe wanted a call for a holding the stick. He'll play it over to Kinsman.
Ranger penalties, number 11, Eric Engdahl. 2 minutes for roughing. Deeper Falls penalty to number 21, Parker Simonson. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of those penalties.
So coincidental minor. There's Brown, dishes it off for Sanchez. He couldn't get a shot away. Coming back with Sanchez, breaking it out.
The winning number for $96, 916450. That's 91.
Norski skated out. Here's Eischen. He'll dump it all the way in. Funny bounce right to the front of the net. Ackervik was robbed. Thompson down, and he'll stop McLean as well. Couple of saves by Thompson to keep. So 2-2 the score. And we're going to have ourselves perhaps a exciting finish here. Butler avoids the check behind the net. Long pass broken up by Bowie. Arvig gets it in for Grydal. Ackervik goes to the front of the net. Now he gets it behind the net, tries to stuff it in on the wraparound. Peterson with Schuster and Lee, so they switch it up a little bit. Rolled into the corner, pass intercepted. Berkland, kind of a sloppy pass there. Played ahead for Kinsman, and he puts his teammate offside, plays it back to Butler. Butler gets it back. Berkland, kind of a fancy pass that was. Now he'll get it, plays it up for Kinsman. Wins it clean. Back to Bowie. That one goes off the back of someone's skate and deflects to the far side. Good work by the Norskis. They're all over the puck. Lee on the forecheck. They'll pin Butler to the boards. Good work by Butler to kick it free. Berkland can't take the pass. Now they'll lift it out to, well, to their own bench. So that one goes up. And that one rolls in on Thompson and he'll cover it up. 6:38. Grydal against Nagy on this draw. Grydal won it. Ackervik throws it to the corner. Here's Grydal with it. Berkland gets his stick lifted. Able to work it ahead though and play it out to center. Eischen. He'll throw it in. Berkland gets there first. Plays it up the far boards. Now Berkland gets it back. Backhands it ahead. Poked out over the line by Sturko. Norskis retreat to their own end. Grydal spins away from a forechecking Sturko and heads straight into the Rangers zone. Pushes it into the corner. Puck bounces out. Ackervik. He'll try and go back to Grydal for a give and go. Grydal couldn't put it on net. Now Ackervik, he's bumped by Nagy. Berkland trying to fish it out of there. Ackervik using that big frame to shield the puck. He'll dish it off for Grydal. Back to Eischen. Over to Severson. He'll shoot one off of Schuster. Another shot. Save made. Hit something in front anyways. And now it's flicked off the... But you didn't say shootout. Maybe that's why I didn't get there. You got to call it before. Here's Grydal with it now. He'll feed Schuster. He'll carry it in. So Lee found on the first centering attempt, but he somehow was able to recover and get it out front for Peterson, who was all alone in front. No chance for Thompson on the redirect. So now we'll see if they can get Thompson out of the net for the extra attacker. Meanwhile, the Norskis keeping it on the end boards 200 feet from their ice, from their net. They're on it now. Here's Grydal. Stick handles to the slot. Big crowd in front. Thompson makes the save. Running out of time here. 15 seconds left. Ackervik behind the net. Grydal forces it. Now centering pass for Schuster. Thompson down and a big pileup. And maybe some frustration here. C's out there. He's got a hold of Grydal. I don't think Grydal wants any piece of that. It's still not over, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they're gonna win this one. Played up to the center boards. Sturko gets low bridge by Severson.